Hello citizens, and welcome to the first update of my everyday Arena Commander challenge. It's been a little more than 14 days since my last update. From now on, I'll try to post updates every 14 days on Friday or Saturday. What have I learned in the past weeks? The most important realization: I'm better than I thought, but still not good enough. Good pilots turned me into scrap. In the first part of this video, I'll show you what went rather poorly in recent weeks. In the second part, I'll show you what actually helped me, so let's start with part 1. Right now I have two big issues to work on. The first is lack of situational awareness and being too trigger happy. I often take fights I can't win. A 3v1 or 4v1 like this, I should never have taken that fight. Pointless death. Or as you can see here, I'm fighting one player, but don't notice I'm being third party, and I'm not even considering disengaging. Ending in another needless death. Here's another example. I can already see on approach that I'm about to fight at least two players at once, but I ignore it and take the fight anyway. Then a third and fourth join in. I watch my shields melting and my hull turning red, but I still don't even think about disengaging. This works out better. I take the fight but quickly realize I'm up against 3 opponents. I decide to break off, still have enough afterburner left, and pull away from the fight while using evasive maneuvers. That's roughly how I should handle it. The second big issue is speed control, and I'll probably be working on this for a long time. As you see, I fly too fast at my target, overshoot, lose visual, have to turn around and close in again, wasting time. Here's another example. I fly in way too fast on my opponent and overshoot the target several times. If I had reduced my speed on the first approach, the target would have been destroyed within seconds. Here's an example of how I can do it better. I fly toward my target, adjust my speed, keep it in the pip the whole time and can destroy it quickly. Let's move on to the second part. Today I want to show you how to prepare your ship for combat. I suspect many players don't think about setting up their ship beforehand, or they do it just as awkwardly as I used to. Here you can see how I manually set my energy pips to maximum and clumsily switch one HUD to communications, but don't adjust other important settings. I'll show you how to get your fighter optimally prepared for battle in just a few seconds. But before we can do that, we need to go into the key bindings and adjust a few settings. We'll assign some of these settings to a button on the joystick or the keyboard. In this case, I chose the equals key. First, I bind the key to flight ready. That's what I use to start up my ship in the PU. For Arena Commander, it's not really necessary since the ship is already powered on. Next, we also bind the equals key to both automatic precision mode disable and advanced harder enable, which you can find under flight movement. Under vehicle weapons, we bind the equals key to pip, precision lines on and pip fading off. Under flight power, we bind the equals key to engines increase tap, shields increase tap and weapons increase tap. Finally, check if you already have key bindings set for MFD cycle. Page forward, short press. For me that's left alt plus E. And MFD, select MFD2, short press. For me that's slash. With these settings, we can jump into the game or respawn and within moments set our energy pips to max, enable all the important ship functions and be ready for combat. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making this video, and I'd be happy if you keep supporting me on this journey. Thank you and see you in the verse.
Friendly ship down.